All right. What is cracking? Crack-a-lackin', bro. We are about to get it going. Little Iceman. Let me tell my peeps. Now. Okay. Played 2.0 earlier, and we're going to see the videos off of it, but it was just a normal 12. You're going to see the shot on one. I feel like it should have went in. And I also feel like another one should have went in, but we'll see those. We'll check those vids out. And look, we got a couple clans trying to make a run over the ice house. We know that won't last long, but we'll regain our top spot. We got a few positions left here. We're at 32, so we have room in the ice house. So if you have your alt account or something you just want to chill and not have to grind and all that good stuff, bring it on over, brother. Bring it on over. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to see the video from 2.0. And this is pretty cool because it's going to give you another look. And I did this earlier with Ice Kid. I showed videos of Ice Hole, and so we'll see a video and then we try and play the hole. So about 4 top spin, looks like. Near that shadow. I probably would add a little bit more left spin just because if you hit a great right here, you may leak to the right side there.
Perfect shot.
So see how it moves to the right a little bit there? It's a little bit over. So we probably want to make sure we're not that far over. Maybe give it a little bit more left spin. And if you notice this next shot, it's mid-distance at 9-1. And maybe just a touch under mid because it finishes a little bit left of the hole, I think. So we're going to keep that in mind here.
Shot.
And I felt really good about this shot. Like I was
Nice on.
very confident in that. But let me just see this drive, how far this drive was again. But I felt really confident on that shot. So
Perfect shot.
but it didn't turn out right. Not like I expected. Let's see here. 342. So 342. We're going to remember that. Make our note. 342. 4 top spin. So I'm going to add a little bit more left spin to it, and see if we can't get it over just a touch, or just don't under adjust it so much, or over adjust it. You know what I mean? So here we go. Hole number 1. Hope everyone is doing good. This is the walkthrough Iceman on Expert. And depending on how a couple holes go, we'll see if we keep the round or toss it. So we may try something, you know, we may experiment. Who knows? This is your walkthrough. So. Hope everyone is doing good. Welcome, welcome. We're going to be looking at videos before each hole, just like this one. So I just showed you the video. If you're just joining us, I just showed the video of 2.0. Marquis, good luck, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. I have not posted on any social sites of my walkthrough on this either. So only the ones who are subscribers are getting the alert before anybody else anyways.
Great shot.
And, you know, we're going to see what it do, baby. See what it do. All right. So we're going to wish them good luck, and then we're going to see if we can get this. We got 8-3. Comes out to 4-2. I'm using a notebook if you're wondering at home. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put a little bit more left spin. Just in case I hit a great right. Just in case I hit a great right. I'm going to land right about that. Shadow. Oh.
Perfect shot.
You're going to see that. Just give me a second. You got to do that when you're shooting. I did not have my grid on, but that's all right. And we'll see that replay again, don't worry. Excuse me. So by doing that, it kind of jacked me up there with my picture and all that, but that's okay. But we got to get it, player. So if you do that after you shoot, you get time to get back without messing up your shot or anything, you know.
Perfect shot.
Excuse me. We'll look at the replay again for the yardage. Don't worry, okay? I got 8-2. We're going to go 3-1 here. It's supposed to be 7-8. And it was just to the right of it last time. 5, 6, 7. We were just a touch short of that.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole!
Nice on.
I adjusted that less than last time as well. So, make a note of that. The ball's wanting to do that with the higher wind. In pro, it's not. It's right on. Pro, it's right on. Expert seems to be a little bit off. We're going to have to tweak with that. It's very makeable, though.
Perfect shot.
Very makeable. That's unfortunate, though. But that's going to be a place where people are going to get some strokes. That's going to be spot number one.
Birdie.
Spot number one to get the strokes. Just got to dial that in just a little bit more. So what it'll do, it'll boot me out again and reset. So we got to watch this again. So now that it's resetting, we're going to go back and look at the video and see about that drive, bro. Let's see about that drive. All right, get to see it again now. I cut you short last time. My apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4 top spin. A little bit more left spin now than I did on the first video with 2.0.
Perfect shot.
Okay, let's see what it was. 348. So that was 348. What did we say the other drive was?
Perfect shot.
Let's see it one more time. This was 2.0s. .342. So I was a little closer. Okay. All right. So we just got to set it up. If that's the case, if that's where we're going to be finishing, probably about in between min and mid there. Okay. All right. So let's look at the next hole and see what we got. All right. So this is the one where 7-3. I think I played it 15% too much there. Okay. All right. So I remember this. I would see where the. Oh, isn't that great? Don't you love that? I just been getting in there for you, bro. All right. You see where to the left of that first bounce, where the light square is. We probably need to be in the middle of that. Well, straight in the line, the top of it, on the line. I'm a little far away there. That being said, I need to play it from right there with max distance. And that's what we're going to try. Okay? That's what we're going to do, bro. And, that's just going to be our offset. We're going to play that offset with max numbers. And we'll just kind of look at the backspin and left spin, but you're using just about all the backspin there. But got to be careful of it going left too far. You'd rather be on the right side of funneling it in, okay? If you go for the hole and then you miss it and roll down the hill, you're SOL. And that's a very difficult shot. All right. So let's see if we can't make the adjustment here. Now, there's different ways to play this, but if you'd use the long iron, the ball's going to be affected a lot more by that wind, and it's probably going to run on you a lot. So, I don't know if I'd try that, but be very, very careful. Excuse me.
Great shot.
Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. We got 8-1, which is 8-3. Let's see about this. Somewhere about right there. What do we say? Right about that line, right? I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole! Ooh! 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 So close. So close. So if that's the case, we're going to go back and revisit that and see where that little bounce is. And we'll bring it down just a touch more.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Using the light square box as our reference guide for that bounce. Okay?
Birdie.
That was close. That was close. That's a lot closer than my 2.0 one, but I had to use it as my reference anyway. And that's the biggest thing, getting a little baseline, seeing where things are at. See me. All right, so we've been super close here a little bit. Extra stroke. Let's go back and see that again. Let's see that again, because it should show me zooming in there. I think I zoomed in enough. Okay, we'll go. So that's the row right there, right? That's the row. So it's the third row over. Isn't it the third row, the white row? Let's see here. Where's the second row? Yeah, third. Looks like the third row. Yeah, third row. So you see where it's at. It needs to come down some. Even more so than that. So probably at the bottom of that square. Okay. The bottom of that square. And that one's close. All right, so here we go with this one. This is 2.0 on hole 3. Just going to show you what I did. Do I think you can go to the right? I do, but I think it's a very difficult second shot. It's a very difficult first shot as well, but you have to get it in there, and then it really doesn't give you an angle at the second shot that's worth that effort. So I don't think going to the right is worth it at all. Okay? Don't think it's worth it at all. So 3 top spin and 3 left spin? Max numbers. And should put us pretty close there. It's a 7-8 wind. Okay. So this is a 7-8 wind that I played earlier. This is the replay from 2.0. So basically I taped it earlier and learning from that and then playing this for you guys. So here's the second shot. The only thing that I did here is I added too much topspin. It should only be about 1 or half a 1. I think I added 2. And it kind of took off just a little bit. I mean, it was still fine, but this is going to be too much topspin. Okay. So, but that's the shot we're given there. Okay. So I'm going to adjust that here. We're going to make that shot. I don't want you to see it too much there because I want you to focus in on what I'm about to do. But the drive was the main thing there. Okay. The drive is the main thing. Okay. This is almost a hole where if you do too much, you may get poked. It may not be worth it to try and bomb it. The way the green is made, it's probably not a high probability that you're going to make it. I mean, you would need a serious drive, which there's some guys on there playing expert. I'm sure you're going to bomb it, do all that good stuff. I just don't know if it's going to be worth the effort on that second shot because the way the green is kind of done. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go.
Perfect shot.
That's what you do not want to do. You do not want to do that. Oh my God. So it should be 4-1. We're not going to do anything special. 3 top, 3 left.
Great shot.
Should be good.
Great shot.
It's a nice save. So here you want to take your 180 club, okay? 180 club. Half a bar top spin probably. Four, six. Push it forward just a touch.
Perfect shot.
Get it ho!
Nice on.
Decent touch. That's decent, you know. May get lucky somewhere. Somebody may get lucky on that. But, you know, I think that's a decent little run at the hole. Just get you a little baseline, something. And one top spin, maybe the ticket on that.
Perfect shot.
But I think some of these holes are going to be really inviting to try to do too much. It's probably going to be begging people actually to do a little bit too much when you can just play normal. So. So we need an extra one to drop, brother. We need something to drop. Am I going to throw away this round or not? We'll see. I don't know. All right, so this is an interesting one right here because in my replay, I want you to see this. 2.0 is all over this hole. 2.0 was all over it, son. Pretty sure it was the B52 par 3. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so it's 7.6. You're going to be using 20% max distance here. And I'm using the B52. Looks like 1 1/4 back, 2 right, something like that. I think the biggest thing is that lining it up over just a little bit here. Because you see the wind angling slightly to the right, so we got to move it over just a little bit. So it looks like that second bounce is in between that dark row. Okay. All right. So pretty sure it fell just a touch short.
Perfect shot.
And
Nice on.
so that was good.
Perfect.
A good speed. So I think what I'm going to do here is probably go 1 backspin instead of 1 1/4. See if it'll release a little bit better. Okay. So that's what we're going to try. Let me make sure I got my clubs right. I'll go ahead and switch back to this guy. And let's go do the damn thing. Let's go. Let's go. We need something to drop, man. We've been close on these other ones with some decent adjustments. No luck yet. No luck. No luck. All right, 20% extra. Let's try it. Let's try it, brother. Richard. with the Marlin. And the cat. I switched it to the Guardian. Hope everyone is doing good.
Great shot.
Come on, baby. Come on. 8-8. So 20% of that is 12. 12-1. 10. Should be close.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Well, dang.
Nice on.
A little bit to the right on that. That sucks. Definitely had a little bit more speed. So maybe 1 1/4. 1 1/4 backspin. I mean, a touch.
Perfect shot. Birdie. Birdie.
Do 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 do. All right, the next hole is the par 4 that we'll see the vid. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. Now here's the thing. You can rough bump this a couple of ways. Left side right here, long iron. To the right side, short iron. I'm going to the left side, open it up a little bit to use the long iron. To use the B52, in fact. So, is it better to use a max distance short iron or a min distance long iron? That is the question.
Great shot.
But I would say that the biggest thing is to pick one or the other, because you don't want to be in between. If you're in between, you're poked. Short iron, make sure you have enough topspin on the short iron club. And we're going to probably go with what I just did right here. Let me see what pretty sure it was the B52. So it puts you just right there. See it? Okay, so 3 top spin. And it's min distance, and I believe I finished to the right here. And so this was the other one I was disappointed in. I felt like this one should have went as well. I should have had one, and I should have had this one.
Perfect shot.
So these are very makeable. All right, so you see that, right? So that's what we're going to be trying. Let me see this drive again. So just splitting the clear ring on the right. So 1, splitting that ring a little bit. Okay. Biggest thing is that you do not want to drive it too far for a couple of reasons. So, here we go, baby. Here we go. Actually, let me make sure I got one other club. Just in case something stupid happens. Go with the Hornet. Which, I don't know, a part of me kind of wants to try the Hornet on the right side, but we're gonna stick with the B-52 right now and see if we can nail this. Do 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 do.
Perfect shot.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it off of it just a touch more and make it even less. Tough luck. Even less distance on the drive. 8-3. So we got 1, 2, 3, and that. What do we say? Split the ring here. 7 yards. So I'm going to bring it down to 4. We'll go 5. 8-1 is the count.
Great shot.
And we'll be fine with that. That should be nothing to it. Should be wide open. And that should be a B-52 all day long, 296. All right, so we finished to the right of the hole last time. So, I mean, with min distance, if it does it again, like the first hole, it's a little off there, so hoping it can act a little better. And for the adjustments on wind, I'm using the notebook, if anyone is wondering at home. So if you have caddy or something or whatever, and you're comparing what I'm doing, I'm using the notebook. So, excuse me.
Great shot.
All right, we need some luck to happen here, man. We've been really close on some shots. We need something to drop. I feel like I've been shooting enough to have a stroke or so, and it hasn't happened yet. Right there, got it. Okay. Bring it over to the left a little bit to give myself a little bit more room from hitting great left and being too close to the fairway. (6-1) is the count.
Perfect shot.
Get it low. Boom.
Eagle.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so it seems to be that it wants to finish to the right. Just a okay? Just a And you saw it with the replay, and you saw it with that shot, right? So, I mean, if you're looking at it, I mean, I was using min numbers there. And when you go to that shot, right here, I mean, it's just a smidgen to the right. Now, you see where the orange is on the ring? The reason I pushed it to the right and gave it a little bit more left spin is to make sure my yellow wasn't too close to the fairway there. If you hit a great left, you're screwed, right? So give yourself a little bit of room in case you hit a great left. So, yeah, you miss it, but you don't completely destroy your shot, you know? So, oh, so sorry. I fast-forwarded there. But, so maybe even say line up on the left third of the cup and do min distance would probably be center on the shot. Because that's what it seems to be here. That's what it seems to be.
Perfect shot.
Right. See what I'm talking about? All right. And we got to go back and see the extra stroke, bro. This is why we here. Got to analyze this stuff, man. So, but notice I didn't drive it too far, right? That's going to be your key there because the wind's going to be coming from the right side and you got plenty of room going from the right side. Here's where I make it go a little bit more left to give myself more room. If I hit a great left, see it? Too close to the fairway. So move it up. Give me a lower left spin. And the count was 6-1 on the wind, so maybe whenever you see 6-1, just go 6-0. I don't know. It all depends on how these holes are playing and how you feel. But I'm noticing that now.
Perfect
So
shot.
I'm going to make that in my notes. It wants to finish to the right. So, I mean, it damn sure wanted to finish right on that one as well. So make a note of that. It's trying to finish to the right. All right, so let's go back, see the next hole, see the next setup. And this is an interesting one, I think. Let's see. Yes. This is pretty interesting. So we're going to give it full top spin and Kingmaker. Okay, Kingmaker. Make your adjustments, then push it forward all the way to the max distance. I gave it a little bit of extra love here, just a little bit.
Perfect shot.
Is that even needed? Probably not. Probably not. Because when you see the next shot, you'll see the distance where I'm at here. And that's 426. So you see this right here? You saw how far that was. maybe you're at max distance with the sniper if you don't give it full. So from this point right here, I've noticed a couple of things. This right here plays longer, okay? So what I mean by this is if you're at min distance, play it like you're at mid distance. If you're at mid distance, play it like you're at max distance. And it may fall in the category plus 10%, but basically, I'm at mid here, and I play at mid, and I'm even before the hole. See the line to that square? And it finishes past the cup. So that was 6-2.
Perfect shot.
Close to it. But see, that finishes just above it. So we're going to try and make an adjustment now. Going to try and make an adjustment. We need an adjustment to happen. Need an adjustment. Okay. Now, a couple of things that you could do. Use a power 4 ball and don't overpower it. That very well could be a good play. But I think the biggest thing is that you want the second bounce to be before that rough so it can hop over if you hit great left or right, I believe. So we'll see. Try and do our best here. But I'm definitely pretty happy about the extra stroke. That's nice. If we could have got one, maybe that other hole 2, the hole in 1, or close to a hole in 1, that would have been awesome.
Perfect shot.
So I definitely think you could play with the big topper here as well. That's going to be another play that I think you can do. The big topper, and it may be safer to do the big topper where you don't have to overpower anything. I can't say that that's not going to be a bad play. I think that's actually going to be a good play. All right, so the wind is trying to carry it to the left a little bit. Okay, but I think at that second bounce, you can skip all that if you hit it right. Even if you hit a great left or great right. So we're going to go here. Push it forward. Give it just a touch of love. Woo!
Perfect shot.
Hell yeah. It always makes me a little nervous giving a little touch of love. And I don't even know. Let's see what the distance is on that. 428. So now here we go. If we're at min distance, we're going to play it at mid distance. If we're at mid distance, we're going to play it at max distance, okay? We're trying to make the adjustment and not be behind the cup like we were. We're still going to be playing it on that square right before it as well. So given that, maybe if you aim it at the hole, maybe it's
Great shot.
an entire 20%. I don't know, but I'm just going to play it just like I was before and see if we can't make an adjustment. Just play it. See how we feel here. 7-5. So this is going to be a little closer to min distance. So that means I want to play it at mid distance, right? So where are we at? Right there. Right there on that, right? So 6-8. 6-8. Ooh!
Perfect shot.
Get it, ho! I feel good about it. still high. Son of a...
Nice on.
Okay. So now, just got to keep going. We'll go with max numbers next time. But that was 6-8. We'll go with max numbers at that square on the next time around.
Perfect shot.
Okay? That's how we start honing this shot in.
Eagle.
So, but dang, I felt good about that one. I really wanted that one. I finished there in pro and expert. Every shot has been just above that hole, so I've got to make the adjustment.
Eagle.
And it may be just play whatever the wind is, 1-1. So whatever that wind is, that's going to be our next play on that. It's 1-1. And then if it's still short, then we go 5%. Go 1-1 plus 5%, right? That's what we'll do. And that's how you hone it in, little by little. But that's makeable. I feel like that's makeable. All right, hole 7. This is going to be the par 3. That is... Okay, so I played this one straight up with no anything on the ball. And you see it wants, the way that green is, it wants to go left. It wants to go left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put right spin on this, and I'm going to drive that line. I'm going to drive that ball guide to the right side of that dark green patch, because watch how far left this finishes. And it's almost...
Perfect shot.
You know, I mean, it's just... Let's watch that again here. 7-3 win. I'm lined up to the right side of the dark line. I'm going to move the ball guide over. So I'm going to give it right spin. And it was 7-3. So 6, 7, 8, 3. What is that, 20%?
Perfect shot.
Lost my I lost my 7-3. So maybe it's plus 10% here. Let's see, 7 being 8-2. Let's see. Let's see if it was right there. Max numbers plus 10%. Let's see. So that's 6, 7, 8. It's like 8-7 or something. So we're gonna play this plus 15%.
Perfect shot.
And as short as it was, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go 20%. But make a note of that. Make a note of that. Yeah, you can note of that. You know what? Yeah, we're going to make it a strong 15%, somewhere between 15 to 20%. Okay. My dog wants out. Give me 1 second. All right. So, I think the biggest thing is giving it some right spin here. And I may give it a touch of top spin. A touch, just a little bit of love. 8.6. That comes out to 10.1. So we were over here. We're going to go here. A little bit of top spin right there. Let's try that. Let's see. Right on that line. 10.1. A little bit over 10.1. Strong 10.1.
Perfect shot.
Get it all! Whew, man.
Nice on.
Still a little short left on it. Still a little short left on it. And that was a strong 15%. So it's definitely 20% on that, and maybe a half a bar topspin. See if we can funnel it down to the hole there, because it's wanting to go left and be short.
Great shot.
Well, thanks, guys, who were watching and who were stopping by. Definitely appreciate you coming by the Iceman's house, seeing what's frosty. We try and do a little something from time to time.
Birdie.
And let me see what my little dog's doing. Give me 1 second.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
'All right. We got back. Boy, this is real similar to that other shot, isn't it? Plus 20%. 8.5. Okay. It's close. $11.7. 11. That's just a guesstimation.
Perfect shot.
I feel good about it.
Hole-in-one.
Oh, you little shit. Man, why couldn't you have done that on the real deal? On the real deal. When I needed you. When I needed you. I might as well get a chest here. But yeah, how about that? There we go. Hopefully we can zero that in. We're gonna be real close on that one during the tournament, so maybe we'll get lucky.
Perfect shot.
And there and that's doing something on the fly right there, baby. On the fly. Which it looked a little similar, so it's always good when you do it on the fly. Okay. hole 8. Hole 8 is the... All right, so there's a few different ways to play this hole. You can go right, left, and left short. I kind of want to try the left short. You say, well, what is the left short? Well, I'm going to the right here because I was wanting to use and I'm trying to stay on top of that hill. I'm trying to stay on top of the hill because I'm wanting to use the long iron. I'm trying to use the B52. If you go down to the bottom, you're going to be using the Hornet topspin or something like that, or short iron with topspin. Now, I love using that B52. I don't mind using the Hornet either. But it's just Tink. Good luck, buddy. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. See where this lands right here? Just on top of the hill. Watch this. I think I hit a great shot here, a great right, or I don't know if it's great left, but I think it's a great right. But and I kind of want to play it again. But even that is giving me a almost a stronger mid, in between mid and max. Using left spin there to counteract a little bit of the left to right wind, but I think I just hit a great shot here and it nullifies everything. But this is the shot I think I like. It was 8-7, and I think I did a little stronger than 8.
Great shot.
But there it was, my great right. So let me see where this landed again. Oh, did you see that? How close was that to the rough? Damn. Let me see that again. All right, so this is another thing you want to take note of. All right, so it carried me there. Where did I set up? See where it's set up there? The great right is pushing me. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of precaution of that next time. Get a little bit more of the blue ring in. Because if you hit a great right, you are poked. If it's too far. So we're going to try that again, and we're going to be using the quarterback. Going to be using the quarterback. May drive it a touch further. Let me check one thing here. Yeah, there we go. I'm good with this. I'm good with that. I'm good with that, brother. Now, I mean, there's a part of me that wants to use the Hornet down there too, but there's a chance you could be in between clubs like that other hole. So I think if you're going to be rough bumping, you need to figure out and make sure you're not at the in-between mark between both clubs. That's going to be your main awareness factor, okay? You need to be really aware of that. Now, you could hit it to this left side of the first fairway here and hit a sniper from all the way from there. So you get the left fairway, the right fairway, and the far top left fairway. Do I think you could bomb it? Obviously, I think you could, but a lot of topspin, a little luck. There's a lot of rough down there. I'm okay with the rough bump shot, man. I'm good with that shot, you know. I'm good with this opportunity on the hole, you know what I mean?
Great shot.
It keeps you safe, gives you a good actual run at the hole. Because what is that? I mean, yeah, he tried, but look where he's at. I mean, I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I mean? That didn't really give me a run at the hole. 8-6. Okay. So we're going to go a little bit more top spin. We're going to get down there a little bit further. I'm just going to make sure I'm a little safer. Okay. We'll try that. 8-6. That's going to be 8-4 on notebook. Give it a touch of right touch.
Perfect shot.
And we should be in. Slow down, right. Oh, that should be good. This should be good right here. Should be a mid B52. Should be. I don't know if I really want to get into percentages yet, like plus 5%, minus 5%, all that. I think I'm just going to play it mid distance if it looks like to be a true mid distance. And I just want to give us a good baseline for the next adjustment. So I just don't want to do too much too early. So we're just going to go with, I'm going to try and go with a straight mid adjustment, see if it's more or less. See what we can do. It'd be nice to hit this one. I'd like to get this one. I feel like we got robbed on one. One should have went, man. That's the one that's bothering me a little bit.
Perfect shot.
I should have 2 strokes right now. Oh, so close, brother.
Nice on.
So close. Let's see if we can show them how we do it. 9-0. I got 8-5. So that's maybe just under. All right, so the biggest thing is I want to make sure we leave a little bit of room for a great right because we don't want to get poked. Okay. 8-5. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. That's freaking horse manure.
Nice on.
Horse manure. All right, so I was mid distance on that, and it probably should have been just a little bit under that, just because of. But that's okay. At least we know it's playing.
Birdie.
It's playing true to that, because if it's showing you a little bit shorter than mid distance, then you don't really have to worry about percentages. You can just kind of do it normal, and I'm okay with that. At least we learned something from it. I'm all right with that.
Birdie.
But we are really close on a lot of holes right here. This could be a. I like the rough bump, man. I like these shots. This is a rough bump tournament, I think. We are close on a few of them. We are close. Oh, but that sucks. I wish that would have dropped. That would have been good. What is this? Sideways spin? I don't care about that. Oh. All right. We are down to last hole. We got Farva. We'll see what's going on with him. Buckshot. Okay. And yeah. All right, so hole 9. This is one where it's going to be a little tricky for some of them, but look, this is a Apocalypse 4. Now, look at this. Notice the top spin. You want all the top spin, you can get it, and then whatever right spin you can get after that, okay? 9-1 distance. 9-1 distance. I feel like anything over a 4 or 5 right here, you may not want to overpower it like I did. You may want to take a little bit off, because watch where this ball finishes on the green. Notice the white ring on the right. Okay, see the rocks? Okay. This is full blast,
Great shot.
but it's a great right. But watch this. Ooh, it's a little short there. So be careful on a great right on that. Next shot left me with this, the B-52, which I kind of wanted the sniper here for my ball guide. But I think this comes in a little hot, I think. Let me see here. I'm trying to remember.
Great shot.
Great right. Oh, yeah, it was way right, actually. So it wants to play... No. I'm sorry. It was another...
Nice on.
So probably... great right. So maybe 15%? 15% over adjustment on that shot? That's what it seems. All right, so we want the Epoch 4. Kingmaker. Oh, we probably need to take the Oh Shit Club. Because hopefully we won't need the Oh Shit Club, but you never know. All right, so we're gonna ride the lightning. We're gonna see what we can do here. Hopefully it'll work out. I'm kind of all in now on this walkthrough. It's a walkthrough that I'm actually going to qualify with. So it is what it is. Whatever. I'm happy with the 13, but obviously I really feel like we could have had a couple more strokes. We could have easily been sitting at 13, 14, 15. I mean, very possible. We're going to be sitting at 13 if I don't hit anything here. I don't screw this hole up, obviously, but. But I don't think a bad play would be straight ahead and using the sniper. I mean, straight ahead meaning not so much curl on that tee shot.
Great shot.
Now make a note of how far he's away. He went this way, right? Make a note of where he finishes. He is going to be a long ways away. Eight one. Part of me wants to take the 8-1. It's 5. Part of me wants to take the Titan. Woo!
Perfect shot.
Woo! Come on. You better get your ass up there. Unbelievable, man. Got poked. Should have been a good shot, man. Freaking rocks. And that just goes to show you the rocks can poke you. But we brought the Oh Shit Club, so that's good. Maybe the Nirvana would have been fine too, but I don't know. But that's just unfortunate. I know the win was, 8-0 or 8-1 or something? 8-1. Maybe use the Titan there to amp up the speed of the ball a little bit more. So maybe make a note of that if the wind is low. On the first drive, when the video was 9-1 or 9 something, that was at 8. So, and I hit that perfect too. So I don't know.
Great shot.
We got to. We need a good shot with this Amazon here. The Old Shitty Club. Oh. Okay. So I'm just trying to get a reference of how much topspin. Three. Pushed it forward a touch. What?
Great shot.
I think carried a little bit further on my touch. Slow down. Whew! Saw the hole. That's good news. That is good news. Good news. Oh, you know what? I forget. That's that big left hill that goes left down into it. So it kind of funnels it to the hole. So remember that. Right where he's aiming on the bullseye, there's that big hill that funnels it to the hole right there. So you probably don't have to go for the hole too hard there. You can let the green kind of funnel it to it. Well, guys, I appreciate you coming in, watching me, and stopping by. Ones who like to see it later, who are subscribed, appreciate you stopping by. We'll be bringing you some more pro and expert vids coming up. Like, subscribe, share, and I know some people donate on different things. You could do it on Zelle. My email is barry.fowler@yahoo.com. You can also use that on
Great shot.
on PayPal. Definitely appreciate it, and thank you for supporting the Iceman and bringing you some helpful videos. I'll try and keep bringing you some good content. So, we're at a 13. We were so close to many other shots. So, feel pretty good about this. Tournament from the pro and expert shots. I feel like they're all very makeable. You just obviously got to hit perfect. But we're going to give it a run, and we did catch a stroke there. We should have got another one, really close on a couple other holes. Make sure you go back, rewind, watch the video, study them, make your notes, and we'll keep bringing you some good content. And good luck, everybody, and have a great night. Come back and see the Iceman. And like, subscribe, and you'll know when I'm streaming, because I really don't know when I'm going to do it. Have a good night. See ya.